Hey everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, and in today's video, I'm going to show you an awesome tool to start your account in Raid Shadow Legends with 3 overpowered champions that will completely revolutionize how you're playing the game. I'm going to give you my recommendations, what you want to do, the steps you're going to go through, things to watch out for, everything you need to know. Yeah, the link to this, by the way, will be in the description down below. It's moduletd.com. Again, thank you to them for sponsoring this video as well. Let's take a look at what's going on here. So it's very simple process. They've got, well, like 8 different steps to go through, and a couple of them are quite easy, like enjoy the game. So first of all, you're going to pick your starting champion. You're then going to pick a second champion that you will get at level 25. The first champion, your starting champion, you'll get after finishing the tutorial. More on that in a second. You'll get your second one at level 25. You'll then pick a promo code bonus, and these are usually the most powerful of the champions. So this is a very big decision. I'll help you with it. You'll then click the generate link button, which is down below. You'll copy, click copy ready link, paste it into a new tab in your browser to sign up for Raid Shadow Legends. And that's it. It really is that simple. We're just going to paste that code in and boom, we're off. That easy. So let's take a look. Let's do it step by step. Let's go through. So picking your starter champion. For this one, I highly recommend Rector Drath. Okay. So Rector Drath would be my pick here. You can go for some others if you want to. For me, why do I like Rector Drath so much? Let's actually jump over into the game. You can see here on this account, I've just this account's just gone through, just finished the tutorial level 2. And there she is. She has arrived in your inbox. So this is what you will be looking to see when you've completed this process, okay? So Rector Drath will be coming in. We can go see her in the index right here. Where is she? So she'll pop up in here. In fact, let me grab her and you'll see exactly what it's going to look like. Well, there she is in the inbox. Lovely. Beautiful. We now have Rector Drath. There she is. And here's Sun Wukong, by the way. We're going to talk about that. I think there's 2 big choices for that step. We'll come back to that in a second. I'll show you how to get them. Why is Rector so good? Bringing tons of healing for your team. She brings a revive for your team. Healing over here. She's just very tanky. She's all about staying alive and keeping your team alive, reviving them if they die, which is just fantastic. Your starter champion should pick Kale. He's the best one. And he's bringing AoE damage and poisons. He is a damage dealer and poisoner. And then I'm going to be highly recommending you pick damage dealers for your other slots. So Rector Drath is absolutely perfect to put in. And honestly, this is a champion you'll be using all the way to pretty much the end game. Like if you guys saw my video from a day or 2 ago on testing out Hex champions in Hydra, she is in that team, right? She can work really well because of the perfect Veil buff in Hydra. That's more advanced endgame stuff, but it's worth knowing she will be relevant to you literally from minute 1. She will hard carry you all the way towards, yeah, the mid to late game. Like she's just such a good epic. For your second champion, this one is a bit delayed. You have to hit level 25, which, I mean, for a typical player, it's probably going to take 2 or 3 days, maybe a little bit more. Depends how, casual you're playing the game. It's going to take a little while. Now, still before you're doing any really difficult stuff in the game, we've got, again, a lot of options. It's basically the same options as your first step here. For this one, I would highly recommend Fane as being my ideal choice. The other choice that I think is also pretty solid, Tayrel, is definitely one as well. Tayrel is going to bring you in AoE decreased defense, which is going to just let you do a lot more damage. So he's a bit of debuffing tank. He does some damage. He's defensive. He's very tanky. Fane, though, Fane is big single target damage and very good for clan boss. So for example, on this account right here, we've obviously got that code prepped and ready to go, but we just haven't reached level 25 yet. So that would take some time. But Fane is over in the Skinwalkers. And here she is. She is a Spirit Affinity attack champion. What is so good about Fane? She brings decreased defense and weaken. She brings poisons and decreased attack. And yeah, she just hits hard with every single move. She's got terrible defensive stats. She's very squishy. But my goodness, will she do a ton of damage single target against bosses, which is so crucial, particularly when you unlock, which you will on your first day if you play enough, at level 17. You'll unlock the Demon Lord clan boss, which is the #1 area in the game, early game. And you can probably see already, okay, so we've got a really strong single target damage dealer, but she's very squishy. She can die pretty easily. Oh, well, we've comboed her with Rector Drath, who can bring her back to life if she dies and will help her stay alive. Okay, cool. We've got an extremely, extremely powerful combo set up right there. For step 3, your promo code bonuses. These are a lot more varied and a lot more powerful. I should also mention at this point that these champions could change, right? We're recording this in August 2024. So if you're watching this, a few months down the line, stuff might be very different. But yeah, I mean, you could always ask me in a comment or ask me in my Discord, and I'll try to answer, give you advice, or you could ask people for advice there as well. I'm sure they'd be happy to help if this stuff changes. These ones have been fairly consistent. They've been around for a good while, so I'm fairly confident they're going to be good. And I should also mention that this website, Module TD, because I've been watching it for a little while, it is curated, and they do update these promo codes regularly. So as soon as one expires, they're swapping it out. Whenever a new one appears, they're going to put it back in. And that brings us really to step 3. So if you are watching this when it goes live, Ninja is the ideal pick. Okay, this is the streamer Ninja. Extremely, extremely powerful. However, I'm recording this and it possibly is going live here on the 9th of August, maybe the 10th of August it goes live, I'm not sure. Ninja, his promo code is only going to be active, I believe, until the 15th of August. So you only have a few days to grab him. Now, the reason he's the one to grab is, number 1, he's a very powerful champion. But number 2, he is going to be unobtainable once this expires, right? Ninja originally appeared in the game. It's an official collaboration with the streamer Ninja. He originally appeared in the game, I think, back in 2021. And he was available for a while, extremely powerful. And then once that collaboration ended, he was no longer available in the game. If you have him, you obviously have him forever on your account, but a newer player cannot get him. So yeah, if you're coming in after the 15th of August, I'm pretty sure it's ending earlier than they initially said, the 20th of August. I think it's actually the 15th. He won't be there. So we haven't actually picked him on this account just to make it a bit more relatable. But you can pick it, and it does work, and it's been tested. Sun Wukong, I think, is the second choice, and an extremely, extremely good choice. We have him here as well. One thing about both Ninja and Wukong is they are legendary champions, whereas your starter champions are rare. Both Fane and Rector Drath and your other options in the other slots were epics. These are legendaries. They are much more difficult to obtain, and they are more powerful, generally. In these particular cases, they're certainly more powerful. Sun Wukong is incredibly good. He has massive single target damage, which can then kill everybody else if he one-shots somebody with it. He can stun on his A1. He can steal buffs and AoE attack on his A3. And his passive is insane. 3 turns after he dies, he comes back. Full health and turn meter, just gets to go again. Ridiculously strong. He's definitely an arena specialist, PvP, fighting other players. He is a menace there. And he's also pretty good for some other areas of the game. So he is a brilliant option. That would be what I would recommend. So yeah, I picked him up on this account because, yeah, look, it's going to be more relevant for longer. But if you are watching this when it goes live, I would go for Ninja 100%. So for the sake of this, let's make a new link here with Ninja. So simple enough. There we go. We've done our steps. We click generate link. Okay, we click, we copied it to clipboard. Great, we've got that copied. Fantastic. So here we go. Let's check up here. We've done step 1, 2, 3. We've generated a link. We've copied it. Open up a new tab and sign up for Raid using the copied link. So let's do that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to paste it in, enter, and fantastic. Then, you're going to enter your username, go through, set up a password, link it with an email, and so on. Now, one thing to be careful of, if you are a new player, this works perfectly. If you are an existing player, if you're making a new account, which I know a lot of you do, you might have to be careful. Sometimes these codes will bug out if you already have the game installed on your PC, all right? Or if you already have it installed on your mobile phone and you've played it before, basically what will happen, sorry, I've gone the wrong way. If I come back over here, is that this step number 3 will work, but you might not have these other steps working, okay? So what you want to do, if you've already played the game before, you want to uninstall it from whichever device you're installing it on, or create the account on a brand new device that's never had the game installed on. But uninstall it from your device, clear the cache for your mobile phone as well if you're on your mobile phone, and then you should be good to go. Okay, it's just the game will detect if you already have Raid installed. So that's only for players that have already installed the game on your, let's say, on your phone. You've already been playing it on your phone. You want a second account or you want a fresh start with better champions like these. Just be careful about that. The way to test out, again, here we go. Look, we are in the game. As soon as you finish the tutorial, as you saw, your champion that you picked should appear in here. And it is that simple. If you finish the tutorial and they're not there, wait a little while. It took 38 minutes for it to happen on this account, but it worked. Okay. If it takes more than 24 hours, definitely you've had an error with your device that you've set it up on. So do it again, right? Do it again and you should be fine. So that was something that I ran into when I was doing this, because I've not only the game installed once, I've got the game installed multiple times on my device. It detected that and I had to go back in and do it a second time. And then we're good. So watch out for that, guys. Now, also to get your promo code, this is step 3, whichever champion you choose here, they're going to give you a code here. Now, again, we've already done it on this account, but you would right click copy, come into the game, and you can do this straight away as well. Click promo codes. You can see we've already done ours, but you would paste it in here, click confirm, and they would appear then instantly in your inbox. Again, with promo codes in general, if it's expired, it won't work. But if you're getting it off Module TD, if you're getting it off the website, like I said, it's constantly updated, so it will work just fine. But yeah, that's it. Simple enough. You're going to pop that in. Again, in this case, it's Ninja Returns for Ninja, or for Wukong, I think it's Monkey King or something like that. If we generate link. Yeah, so Monkey King is the code for that. So there you go. And again, important information here, guys. You must register your account with the provided link on a PC or Mac only in the web browsers. Do not use Opera browser. Okay, so that's very, very important. You can get champions on a new account only. Again, to clarify, these are for new accounts only. This is not for existing players. It's for new accounts. You must complete the tutorial to activate your reward. And like I said, it took me 38 minutes after beating the tutorial for Vector Draft to appear. If it doesn't, here we go. Actually, enter promo code within 24 hours to claim rewards. Again, that is important as well. So don't create your account and then wait like a week to do this. Okay, the game only, this stuff only works if you've got a new account. So if you follow these steps, create your account, log in, and then go, and forget about the game for 2 weeks and come back, if you try put in Monkey King or Ninja Returns or whatever, it's not going to work because you're no longer going to be a new account, I'm pretty sure. So do it within 24 hours of registration. Do it straight away. I mean, you'd be doing that anyway, but just in case, right? iPhone players, there's a web page here that's linked on the site, plarium.com, the official page for iOS players if you're on iPhone. And yeah, again here, rewards might arrive in your in-game inbox with a delay of up to 24 hours. We also have got, again, there's a full list of all of these promo codes. Again, you cannot use all of these promo codes, right? These are all the ones you can basically choose one of all of them, which is exactly what the website is guiding you through. So it's a ridiculous start. Like, if you told me, you're not going to believe it. I can tell you, when I started the game, I remember I started the game back during the World of Warcraft Shadowlands beta. That's when I started. I remember, and I got a promo code from that. I started, my promo code champion was this guy, Slasher. Absolutely useless. No use whatsoever. Completely useless. If you were to tell me that today you could come and get Raktardrath, Fane, and Sun Wukong or Ninja, it's just mental. It's mind-blowing. It's so powerful. So yeah, you absolutely want to do this. Start your account off right. I guess a quick question someone might have is, hey, Nub, I've been playing for like 3 or 4 days. I didn't know about this stuff. I'm only looking into the game, and now I'm actually enjoying it. Should I start again? Yeah, I think you actually should. 3 or 4 days is not that long, really, and getting these champions is that strong that I would. If I've been playing for a month, maybe not, but 3 or 4 days, yeah, I personally would. So there you go, guys. That's everything you need to know about Module TD. Again, it's a fantastic tool. They also cover other games like Mech Arena is another Plarium game. I played that a little bit as well. I haven't played the other ones, but they also will set you up for other games as well. It's a fantastic website for just streamlining the whole promo code thing, getting your new account started with the best possible bonuses in the easiest way. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you again to Module TD for sponsoring the video. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.